So then, YouTube Shorts. We all know it's already a little complicated and frustrating when it comes to monetization. Well, I'm afraid this little icon is going to make this even worse. It's a very simple question. Have you earned any money or any hours of watch time towards monetization from your short videos on YouTube in the last 6 months? The answer likely is yes, but a tiny fraction of what you feel you deserve because of a weird and wonderful and rather terrible way YouTube Shorts contribute towards analytics right now. So what I'm going to do in this video is quickly recap where we are with YouTube Shorts and monetization right now, where YouTube seems to be going in the short term, and where hopefully we may end up on YouTube Shorts in the long term. Oh, what do you think? Classic vidIQ t-shirt. Do you like it? Here is the current and confusing state of play. If you watch a short video through the Shorts player, which looks and operates a lot differently to the normal YouTube mobile app player, this is considered a YouTube short view, and you do not earn any ad revenue whatsoever. However, if you watch that same video through a non-YouTube Shorts location, such as a video tab on a channel, which plays the video through the normal YouTube player, then, as long as you've monetized the video, ads may play and you may earn ad revenue. Basically, depending on how the video is viewed on the YouTube mobile app determines whether or not it is monetized. This often leads to videos with tons of views from YouTube Shorts, none of which are monetizable, along with a much smaller bunch of views from a gaggle of traffic sources that bring in a couple of dollars even for videos with hundreds of thousands of views. This has also led to weird monetization requirements for Shorts channels. Take the vidIQ Shorts channel as an example. We only make Shorts on this channel. It now has a lifetime total of nearly 900 watch time hours, but according to YPP requirements, we have less than half of that, even though all of our subscribers count towards that requirement. I know of other channels that have gained tens of thousands of subscribers and millions of views, but have less monetization attributed watch time than this. It's a crazy situation. What we have here is a double-edged YouTube sword. On the one side, we have a tremendous opportunity to grow a channel very fast through YouTube Shorts. And then on the other, much sharper side, no means by which to make any money out of that Shorts channel. Any excuse to bring props into a video. If creators can figure out ways to get their viewers to watch their short content not through YouTube Shorts, through playlists or just really good promotion through the community tab and so on, then there is potential to earn money from their short form content. But YouTube might be taking all of that away from us. Alright, so first things first, I still don't have access to any of the YouTube Shorts camera tools. I feel like I'm behind and left out right now, so who knows, even this information might change in the coming weeks. But you may have noticed this new icon start to appear on video thumbnails. Instead of a timestamp, you may simply see the Shorts icon and name. What this means is that when you tap to view this video, it doesn't go into the YouTube mobile player, it goes into the YouTube Shorts player. That of course means no ads and no revenue. Now, previously this only happened when you launched a video from the Shorts shelf on the browser page or a channel page. And for the time being at least, if you go to the video tab and playlists, these short videos will still go through the regular player. But what this feels like to me is one of the first and very deliberate steps by YouTube to properly segregate YouTube Shorts from regular long-form YouTube content. What I say next is purely conjecture, a YouTube prediction, if you will. What I believe YouTube wants, at least on mobile, is to automatically detect any video that is less than 60 seconds long in a vertical video format and slap this logo on it, no matter where a viewer encounters it on a YouTube mobile app, and play in the Shorts player so that there are no adverts on it and you don't earn any revenue, at least in the short term. This halfway house of a video being either a YouTube Short or simply a short video on YouTube is very confusing to both me as a viewer and a creator. And I think YouTube ultimately wants to unify this so that there are, strictly speaking, YouTube Shorts and then YouTube long form content, and there is no grey area. YouTube Shorts now have their own shelf. They appear as Shorts in the subscription feed, and Shorts are being tested out in the Explore tab. As we've already said, Shorts are no longer a secret. YouTube are actively trying to put these in front of every viewer and every creator. The problem with all of this is that everyone financially right now is losing. And I'm not just talking about creators. For YouTube to effectively clone TikTok in 12 months must have cost an absolute fortune. And if ads aren't running on people's videos, YouTube doesn't earn any of that income either. Now, of course, YouTube must also have been under phenomenal pressure to get this short form video environment out onto their existing platform in such a short space of time. And this still currently feels like the biggest beta test ever to be imagined on the face of the planet, throwing it in front of 2 billion users and now pretty much every single creator, that being tens of millions, having access to YouTube Shorts before really it's officially released. YouTube have already stated that there are now at least 3.5 billion daily YouTube Shorts views. So they have a phenomenal amount of data. They just need to figure out how to monetize all of this. And they likely already have, at least behind the scenes. But of course, rolling out monetization on such a massive scale on a new video platform is going to take time. So once again, here's my YouTube prediction. I reckon by the end of 2021, YouTube will have fully rolled out a monetization mechanism for YouTube Shorts. I think they have to, because creators are not going to continue to make content for free. The YouTube Partner Program, as amazing as it is, has set expectations for creators to be paid for what they do. Right now, the ultimate benefit of YouTube Shorts is reaching a huge audience while there isn't as much competition as there will be in 12 months, especially when it's monetizationable, if that's a word. Let me give you this example. Jake Fellman, who we've talked about on this channel before, now gets more views per week from his YouTube Shorts than Ryan's World. Yes, Ryan's World. However, when it comes to ad revenue, I wouldn't be surprised if Jake Fellman is earning 1% of what Ryan's World earns from ad revenue on YouTube. And that's what YouTube needs to figure out for its creators. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to try and earn this video a copyright claim through a YouTube Shorts worth of a music cover. Dun 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 Zelda, Link to the Past was the best version by far. Don't argue with me.